Welcome back everybody, Green Assassin here, and today I am playing on my Regrowth map. This pack is available on the FTB Launcher under the third party packs tab, and is created by the Thephoenixlodge. Right before I logged on to record this episode, there was a small update. Check the changelog. I had to go to Dropbox, I think, to actually check the changelog. But not a lot of major changes, just some quest changes and mostly updating quests, or updating mods, available in the mod pack. So, nothing major there. Disabled the tiny TNT from Applied Energistics, I think, because it conflicts with the exploit with the nether and not destroying blocks completely, because apparently people were going to the nether and just using TNT to mine the ores in the nether, and that is not what the Thephoenixlodge had in mind when he made it, or made all that stuff. So let's quickly go over some of the changes. What time is it? It's noon. I really got to make sure I stay on top of my sleeping right now. Don't have much protection over there. Actually, I gotta finish lighting up my house too. So, as soon as I see the sun starting to go down, I need to run over and sleep. I have moved most of my stuff over there. My Britannia stuff, my Witchery oven is still over here. Water tanks and all my crops are still over here for the time being. I don't want to move these until I build my greenhouse, so they'll just stay here and I'll come over and get what I need as I need it. Downstairs we have cleared out everything. So if we come down here, smeltery's gone, crucible furnaces are gone, vats are gone. The portal's still here. I'm gonna leave the portal here until I find a better place for it. All my storage is gone from over here, so that is that. I'm hoping to get to the nether this episode, but it might be next episode. I haven't really done anything in the nether in between episodes, so nothing really new there. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and I'm going to grab one of my beds and bring it back, because I crafted a new bed just to try and make my room look a little more full. Well, kind of. It's like, this is where I'm going to make my bedroom, I'm guessing, because this is like supposed to be a closet, I guess. And the only problem is this is an odd, so I wanted to do my bed side by side, but I don't know if that's gonna work. So, but we're gonna grab one of these for right now. I threw my books into the bookshelves, started filling up the bookshelves. This is probably way more bookshelves than I'll ever fill up. But once we start getting into enchanting, I can put spare books in there and store them in there. Let's go. I haven't done anything upstairs. Haven't really done anything over there. Let's go down to the kitchen. Actually, no, let's check this room first. So, I was playing with the Atlas from Bibliocraft, I think is what it's from. Really nifty little things. So basically what you do is you put empty maps in it, because I was having problems mapping out my area. I couldn't get my maps to line up properly on here. So what I ended up doing was I put in a bunch of empty maps in here, and then you just close it and you look at here. Well, first of all, you can select your zoom levels. So you got zoom levels 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's it. So I've been doing them on zoom level 2, and then you can select the auto create and auto center. I don't know if that's needed or not, So, but anyways, you put your empty maps in here and then you close it and you look at this and your map appears on here and it'll move a map over into this area telling you that it has created that map, and you can just fly around, and then when you fly off of the map it'll create a new one for you and it'll line it up properly for you. So that is how I got this. I just kind of flew. This was the first map I started, and then I went to that one, went across 3, and then came back and went across 3, came back, and so on, so on. So got a map of the island that I am currently trapped on, so that's really cool. What time is it? Is it time to sleep yet? My house isn't fully lit up yet. I still have some dark spots in some places, so I gotta be careful in here. Don't want anything spawning. But anyways, I have changed a bunch of stuff in here. I have added some, these ones are compact spruce drawers 1x2s. So they're like the half block ones made out of half slabs. So I just put them up there to look like cupboards. Put some down here to look like more cupboards. Some around the fridge. I added a door to this and put a dispenser back here. And then realized that I can't really hook a button up to the dispenser, because this is what I was going to do. I was going to put food in there and then hook it up to a button, so I push the button and it would spit a piece of food out at me. But I don't know, I'll see if I can find a workaround for that. But put a carpenter's door on it and put the iron blocks in there as the fridge door. So, and then same thing over here, just put some cupboards down on the bottom, and it's getting dark. Let's just plop this down, and no, we can only sleep at night. And then up here, I had to make a bunch of potions, which I'll show you guys in a minute, because we're going to do some more altar crafting, runic altar crafting. But yeah, I just threw a bunch of them in there to make it kind of look like it was a shelf or something. Come on. And then yeah, just added some of the other shelves in between them and just put some random things on them to make them look like they were being used. So yeah, that's my kitchen. I showed you guys the back room here. Oh, one more room I gotta show you guys. In here I kind of made some tool racks and put some tools on them, and then put my scuba suit on an armor stand in here. So just kind of trying to spruce things up a little bit, make it feel a little more homey. A little more like home. And then down here, haven't done anything with this room, but over here, I have moved all the stuff, and this was a lot of running back and forth to move all this, because I just used the, whatchamacallits, the dollies. So I crafted myself 2 extra dollies. I figured why not, they're fairly cheap, just a little bit of iron and a piece of wood. And yeah, moved them all in here. These ones I'm going to use for the floral green powders, or the floral powders. So just that way I have somewhere to put them when I have extras. I don't know if I'll ever need that many or what. Put my barrels in the middle. Put some on the end and put some over here. These ones are just ones that I have not found a place for yet, because I might expand this one more yet. I'm not sure. I could probably fit them all in here, but I still have other stuff that I'm going to have to store in barrels or chests or whatnot. And then yeah, I just started putting chests in here. They're kind of random, different chests all over the place. So, and then these will eventually go away after time. So, but one thing, seeing as how we're over here, I want to craft. Oh, actually, this is all the stuff that I crafted in between episodes to unlock some quests. So we got the 3 large flower pots, the 16 concentrated essence berries. I crafted the witchcraft collecting fumes book, witchery brews, diary of a tinker, A cauldron, this I need to play with in order to fix that one, or complete that one. A fume filter, the 16 coal coke that was needed for the other half of that quest, and a blacksmith anvil and a hammer for that. So, and then the other thing I want to talk to you guys about is in this chest is everything that you need to trigger certain quest lines. So, and I got this from Purple Mentat. He's the one that showed me what items you need to trigger it, because I had to use the OP book to go through my questing book, so I didn't get these things in the right order. Actually, I probably would have only needed to grab an earth shard and lapis, because those were really the only two things that I hadn't had in my inventory yet. But these are all the things, so if you were to put all these things in your inventory, you'll unlock certain quests, I think. I don't actually know what it unlocked. I know it completed this for me, and that was even after I had done this, because I went ahead and turned that stuff in, got my essence. I had already made the seeds, so it had already triggered this one as complete, so I went for the 3 week essence just like I did the rest of them. So, and then that quest line's complete. This one I completed by making the 3 flower pots, and I totally forgot to put my headphones in, so I can't hear what's going on. We get 7 in return, and I'm pretty sure I already showed you guys these in a previous episode. You can use them to grow your gardens in. They're a connected, or a multi-block structure. You can make them whatever size you want. So that's really cool. And then you just put your dirt or garden soil inside of it, and then you can till it once it's inside of there. So, and you'll notice that it like breaks the texture compared to filled and empty. So that's pretty neat. Kind of makes it look a little bit better if you're not sinking them down into the ground. Most of mine will probably be sunk into the ground, I think, or have something like this around them. I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm still trying to come up with an idea for my greenhouse. So, but that's that. So we claim that. Over here we get 6 more essence berry bushes, an iron helmet, some iron leggings, and a force of habit. I don't know exactly what that does, but we will claim it. And I think if we press E and go into here, we can put that somewhere in here. Or not. Oh, right there. So, oh, it changes your name, so it'll say the Green Assassin Force of Habit underneath your player name, but we don't get to see our player name because we are on a single player world, so don't know if it gives you any extra benefit or anything like that. Haven't. Control right click to link this in chat. Control right click. Shows item force of habit. So, but that's that. Everything in here is completed and claimed. Nothing in there. We have 3 quests in what the world teaches. So we have the one for the Tinkers, just a book and some essence or experience drops. Collecting fumes, we get 32 clay jars, 4 books, and 16 more experience drops. And in here we get some Mutandis, a book, and 16. So, and I'm not going to read over these. These just basically tell you what the books do for you, I'm pretty sure. So I'll read them off camera. In here we have 2 quests completed. We have the coal coke oven, so we get 32 coal coke and 16 creosote. I can't pronounce that word tonight for some reason. Creosote bottle. In here we get an blacksmith's assistant and 64 nether brick. So this thing's pretty cool. This thing will automate your anvil for you. So if you feed it XP, it will auto anvil stuff for you, basically. Like, it'll use the hammer on the anvil for you. For now, I'm just going to dump a bunch of this junk in here. I'll sort it out later. This is going to be another crafty, questy episode. Next episode, we will go explore the nether, because I already know I'm not going to have time to do it this episode now. So, haven't done anything else in here. This is what I want to go to the nether for. I want to go start getting the ores. So, there's that. In here. Where do we leave off? What the world embraces, what the world is built from, encoding of the world, life of the world, how the world changes. So this one, funneling the fumes, just need to craft one of these, but I crafted 2 of them. Got 32 clay jars. And basically all this says is that if you put 2 on either side of it, it will... You seem to succeed by about 30% of the time. So I think each one that you put on your witch's oven, it says a single oven can be upgraded with up to 3 funnels to the sides and top. However, the one on the top will not increase the chance of fumes. So if you put 2 on the side, I think that'll increase it to 60% chance. This one, it wanted you to craft some anointment paste, and I think what you're supposed to do is make the anointment paste and then put a cauldron down on the ground and then hit it with the anointing paste, and yes, that works. But now here's a question: can I break it and it stays a witch's cauldron? So that's cool. I will do some experimenting with that off camera and play around with it and show you guys in the next episode. So we get a bunch of saplings and 32 more clay jars for that, and we unlock some new stuff, which is really cool. So I'll take a look at them in between episodes and get them ready for a future episode. And I think that is it for the quest book for now. So, like I said, I don't know exactly what these unlock, but I do know they unlock something. Like I said, they completed this one to 100%. So, I don't know what it did. I didn't get the claim or reward or anything. It just went to 100%. So, but yeah, if you're having troubles unlocking certain things in your quest book, grab all of these items. You can also go check out Purple Mentat's video. It's the video right after him doing the 0.7.1 update video, I'm pretty sure, or 0.7.2 update. It's right after one of his update videos, so. But anyways, in here, let's dump this stuff. I should probably sleep because it's probably dark out already. I don't need that stove. And this can go into here. You can't shift click it in there. So in here, in here I have a bunch of stuff. As you guys can see, I have upgraded my pickaxe to an alumite pickaxe. And its current harvest level now is alumite. So I'm just going to grab some redstone, a block of gold. You guys probably can tell what I'm going to do with this stuff already. I think I have it in here. I plan on putting all this stuff in over here. So that's why it's kind of sitting here. I haven't dug out the, the room yet. So for now what we're going to do is we're just going to put down the forge table. Or tool forge, sorry. And what I want to do is first we're going to put this in here, and then we're going to put the diamond on it first. And that will that's not what it was supposed to do. There's something wrong here. Because this says redstone. But this says, that update changed something. I did see something about TC changes, so, what can this mine? This is redstone mining level. This is supposed to be alumite mining level. So this might have just backfired on me. I don't know. This will change it to obsidian. This is supposed to increase its mining level from... Okay, now I'm confused, because now I don't know how to do this. Hold on, before we do that, let's just go... will these tell me mining level, ardite, what is that, steel? I need to make a steel head. That one's tin, that one's copper, that one's manulin. That's a manulin pickaxe head. That's stone, that's tin, copper, stone, cobalt, but that's cobalt pickaxe head. That one's an ardite. Thaumium is obsidian. Stone. Refined glowstone. Mining level manulin plus. Only a durability of 3. Can we get a recipe on that? I'm guessing, because this is part of mechanism, yeah, I need a mechanism machine in order to... Crap. I didn't know glowstone would be that tough, though. Because that's, like, pretty much as high as you can get, right? Like, manulin's... Oh, osmium's that tough, too. I could probably get osmium before I got that. Titanium is ardite, stone, iron. Well, I'm gonna do it anyways. Because all the other stuff that requires more, like, I'm nowhere close to steel yet. I need to go to the nether and get a bunch of stuff before I can get to, whatchamacallit, towards steel. But because of the nether ores causing explosions and aggroing the zombie pigmen, I'm pretty sure if you put silk touch, actually, yeah, I got one modifier remining. So I think if you put silk touch on it, they won't explode and they won't aggro the zombie pigmen, but I'm not sure about that. So that is why I'm turning this pick into silk touch. And it's the easy way, right? Like, I could try and get the whatchamacallit on this, but this thing's mining level is only tin anyway, so this one's gonna be better because it's obsidian. So, and then we're gonna add a modifier to it, and I'm gonna speed it up with some redstone. So we'll just do this quickly. And boom. So the diamond upgraded it a little bit. I compared it towards an emerald, and you get more durability with the diamond on this low tier of a pick. So that's why I went with the diamond and not the emerald, because emerald is 50% more of its durability, and a diamond adds 500 durability. So depending on what your durability is, really depends on whether you add a diamond or an emerald. And if you really wanted to, you could add both. Okie dokie, let's go over here. And I'm gonna do a little bit more crafting with you guys. I know you guys are probably getting sick of seeing me crafting. No one's given me a name for my dogs yet either, and I don't know what to do. They're just gonna keep remaining being Wolf until somebody gives me a name to name my dogs, because I suck at naming things. So if I were to name them, they'd be like Wolverine. I'm naming you Wolverine. And I don't know, Thor. So in sorry guys, give me 1 second, I'll be right back, okay? Okay guys, I am back. I'm very sorry about that. I had to take care of some personal stuff. But anyways, where were we? I was coming over here to do some runic altar crafting, I'm pretty sure. So I just grabbed 3 of my drones out of here because I need them for one of the recipes I want to do. So we also need a piece of living rock, and I think I have some right here. I was making a bunch off camera in between episodes. As you guys can see, I have all 4 of my pure daisies out. That will do a half a stack of wood or a half a stack of stone. So really cool there. Don't really need to automate it much. But yeah, anyways, let's get some stuff off the hot bar. And for some reason my hunger's not going down. I wonder if I'm in peaceful. I've noticed a couple episodes I keep forgetting to turn it back to off of peaceful from when I'm doing my AFK, and that's the only reason I put it into peaceful is when I'm walking away from the computer or going to be away from it for a long time, because I'm playing on a single player world. So if I need stuff done, once I quit the game, this game doesn't run, and I don't really want to starve to death while I'm waiting for stuff. So I'm very sorry about that. It's not that I'm trying to cheat or anything. It's just I'm probably doing AFKing and forgot to turn it back on. So I will make sure it is on for the next episode, because I'm pretty sure it's off right now because I'm not getting hungry. We need the wand. And my cat's gonna go nuts now that I started recording, of course. So this is... sorry about that, guys, excuse me. This is the recipe for a beehive. Yeah. Let's throw that on there. And while that's doing that, let's grab, which ones do I want to do? These ones are seeds, so this is for the ghastly seed, the wither seed, and the slime seed. And then these ones are all the different, like, potion seeds. So the only one I didn't come across was the strength one, but I'm going to make it anyways because I'm sure there's going to be a recipe for it. I want to grab one of these at a time because I don't want to mix them up. So we got ourselves a beehive. That should unlock something in the quest book for us. Oops. This is going to be a little bit longer of an episode too. I'm sorry guys, I just want to get through this crafting, and then like I said, next episode I will do some exploring in the nether. Hopefully you guys will get to watch me die a few times. There's a second part to that quest, isn't there? Sorry about my cat in the background. She is going through another heat again, so she's gonna be in and out of the video, whining for attention, which, trust me, she gets a lot of. She gets more than she needs. She's a spoiled cat. So, and then next it wants us to make a meadow hive. So what we do is we take this hive and boom, boom. Oh, that was something else, is I made a scythe. I'll show you guys that quickly in a minute too. Really nifty. So if we throw this in here, we'll get tropical hive back. Now the question is this, no, it's gotta be a meadows hive. Okay. So let's throw it in there again, and we'll get an ender hive, and then we throw it in again, and we get a winter hive. And my cat's got something stuck in her mouth. And what's this? What kind of hive is this? This is a marshy hive, water hive, stone hive, another hive, curious hive. There we go, there's the meadow hive. So completed, and we get a bunch of hives in for a reward. So this basically just tells you, since starting working with modest bees, you've begun to recall various hives, blah blah blah. Basically telling you that there is a variety of hives out there, but you can't really get them without doing this. You can find the odd meadows hive in and around your world. I've seen one off in that direction, I think. So I'll probably record a little clip of it the next time I'm out exploring and add it to whatever videos around that time. So for now, I'm just going to dump these. Oh, I didn't claim the rewards, so let's claim that. That got us 2 Arcanists and 2 Geneticists. Probably butchered that too. I do not know how to word very well. So let's get on to the next one. Throw that on there. I think that is everything. Let's hit it. Yes, it is. Grab the living rock. And we'll grab out the next one, which is the fire resistant. And I want to make these because, especially this one, is one of the reasons I'm making this one before I go to the nether, is that way I can use it in the nether. Because I found with the speed ones, actually while we're waiting for that, I can show you how this thing works. So this, if you right click on your fields, it will harvest a 3x3 area for you. So instead of having to hit one individually, it'll harvest more in a bigger area. So that's really cool. Kind of wish Tinkers had an upgrade to upgrade the area of effect, but it helps out quite a bit. And as you guys can see, I have another essence seed farm over here. So I've just been spreading them, and then I got over a stack of seeds now, so I've just been harvesting it because I've been going through this stuff, like this essence dust right here. Been going through quite a bit of it, trying to get the extreme essence needed for these recipes. Like, I can't even craft them all this episode because I didn't have enough extreme essence. So this one will get us regeneration seeds. So, but these are really cool because you can take once you grow them, the little petals or whatever you want to call it, you can mix them with a water bottle and they'll give you different levels of effect. So you get like these are like little dye dusts, and if you eat it by itself, you'll get 20 seconds of regen. But if you craft it with a certain essence, you'll get different regen. So this one's a minute. That one's 5 minutes, 15 minutes, and 25 minutes. So I'll definitely be making a lot of those because that'll be very useful in the near future. Especially if we get into blood magic. Hopefully, You don't get that hunger effect though, that wave time is added to the mod, I think. In my Direwolf series, I tried using the regen flower with the blood altar, and it gave me a really bad hunger effect, which kind of sucked, but in the same sense I can see why they did it, because it's not supposed to be that easy to be able to get that much life essence. You're supposed to work for it, which does make sense. So some of the OP mods like that do things like that to make them so they're less OP type thing. So these take forever to make. And yeah, as you guys noticed, I have ripped down my Botania area. Everything is in these 2 chests. So, and I got a lot of full mana tablets, so I can kind of survive here for a while without having to put up my day blooms and my hydrangeas, and my night. Oh, I don't have any night blooms or nightshades. Come on, hurry up! I don't got all day. Maybe I'll just craft this one, and we'll craft the other seeds, and then I'll do the rest of these off camera, because I am sure you guys are getting sick of me seeing me craft this kind of stuff. So, although my one video has got a lot of views on it for my copper, tin, and iron seeds, so I did something right in that video, apparently. Come on, hurry up, you're almost there. You can do it. Boom. And we got fire seeds, so if we type fire, where's the little petal I'm looking for? Ooh, there's a lot of stuff with the name fire. So this one, I just want to take a quick look and see if it's the same thing. We got 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, and 25 minutes. So definitely be making some of that in between episodes, so that way I have some fire resistant for the next episode when we get into the nether. So what I'll do is in between episodes I will grow them and try and get them up to 10, 10, 10, and then make, or make a bunch of the fire resistant potions. So let's do the gas seed quickly, because I want gas tiers. I don't know why, but I do. And boom. And then we will do the wither one, and I guess that means we'll have a wither fight coming up soon. Let's get these in the main inventory and that on the hotbar. I don't know how much mana these take. Where's the wand? Oh, these ones are going to take even longer. So yeah, I'll just craft the wither one and then I'll wrap up the episode there. And I will craft the slime seed. And these two off camera, like this one, like I said, there is not actually a requirement to craft it yet. Is it the world embraces? No. The world is built from. 2 quests complete. So regeneration seeds, we get some strong essence or some regen petals. Yeah, they're petals. So I'm gonna just go with strong essence. Because once I get them upgraded, those ones will grow really fast. The fire seeds, same thing. I'm gonna grab sorry, I was reading this part. So that one gets us 3 extreme essence, which will help out with some of the other seeds. These I've completed, but if we just kind of mouse over these ones, we got Cinnabar, Amber. Those two, actually these 3 require me to go to the nether. Sulfur seeds require me to go to the nether. Night vision, I'm pretty sure, is in the chest. Oh, there's the strength seeds, so I just unlocked those from the fire seeds. So I wonder if I'll get one that kicks off over here from the night ones. Iridite seeds are gonna require a lot of nether work, and then these are like the only other ones that I can craft without going to the nether, so. We need our piece of living rock. And we'll hit that. And we got some ghastly seeds. And let's throw that on there. It was only supposed to be 3. That. We'll put the strong essence down here. So yeah, this stuff is like really expensive. So it takes 4 strong essence to make an extreme essence, and then 4 regular to make a strong. So you burn through this stuff really fast. Like I've been doing it by stacks. I'll make 8 stacks of, or I'll take like a full inventory of that and make 8 stacks of the weak essence all at once, and then just keep going through, and you only end up with like 16 by the end of it, I think is what the math works out to be. 8 or 16, I can't remember. My math stinks, by the way. So we'll throw the piece of living rock on there, and we'll wait for this. Actually, while we're waiting, let's claim this reward. Get some gas essence or some extreme essence. I'm gonna go for this extreme essence again. I don't even know what to think about making seeds anymore. You're getting sick of trying to take down those flying cannons you call ghasts, and would much rather a method to grow your own tears. What uses do tears actually have? I know there's some blood magic stuff for them. Make regen potions, because I got 3 from that quest, so we needed 2 to make the seed and 1 to make the regen potion in order to make the regen seeds, so that worked out pretty well. What are the uses on this? Witchery stuff, Britannia, Witchery, like I said, regen potions. Well, that's a mundane potion, and then a regen potion. Ether. Blood magic. More blood magic. Ghastly seeds. And turn them into ender pearls. Too bad you couldn't do it the other way. Some regen potions from Britannia. Some distillery recipes, and that's about it. So, not much you can use them for, but I'll make them, grow them, have some fun with them. So, wither soul seeds. Wither. We take a look at wither essence, or essence of the wither, and we put uses on it. You can make wither skeleton skulls, bottles of enchanting, or necrotic bones, which might be handy. And it's used to make the master infusion stone, and that's about it. So, but the wither skeleton heads one will be good, because then we can set up an area to kill the wither in and get ourselves some nether stars, because I'm sure those will be useful in the future. But anyways, let's first claim this. It didn't say it unlocked quests elsewhere. I don't think any of these do. Okay. Oops. Go back in there. Claim the reward. I don't know why it does that. Inventory's not full. 100%. 100%. Why can't I claim? Oh. Dirt. I gotta pick what I want. So, some more extreme essence. Got quite a bit of that now, so that's that. I will, like I said, upgrade these seeds in between episodes and probably work on, I'll craft this one and this one off camera. I wonder what slime essence does for us. Probably just slime balls and bottles o chanting. Oops, wrong button. Bottles o chanting, 12 slime balls. Oh, we can get coal in essence cloud. Bouncy and removes fall damage. That's pretty cool. Redstone essence clouds. Oh, that's neat. I might have to make some of that. Yeah, maybe we'll play around with that in a future episode. But anyways, this episode is really, really long now, so I'm going to wrap it up here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry about the crafting and whatnot. I'm trying to work that out, but a lot of this pack is the grindy crafting of getting the quests done and whatnot, so don't know much what else to do. We are going to do some more building or exploring. Like I said, I don't really like doing much building on camera because it takes me so long to do it. I might try and experiment with it when I do the greenhouse maybe, or the water tower that I'm planning on building, but we'll see. But anyways, if you did like it, leave me a like, helps me out a lot. Consider subscribing if you're not already, lets you know when I got new content out. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.